Hello, I guess I should go this way. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my proximity sensor system, go through the electrical components and a tiny bit of the software, and then show a demonstration of how the system works. So I had a pointer, I'll just use this. This is my breadboard setup. Sorry for the clutter with the jumper wires, but it's just how it goes sometimes. This is my double pull, double throw relay, which has a coil that's being charged by 9 volts. I'm taking the 9 volts from this a collector pin of the voltage regulator, which is ultimately coming from this barrel, which takes the AC current from the wall and uses a transformer to go 9 volts DC. Then the 2 routes in the double pull, double throw. The normally on route has this LED connected to it, and then the other side has a buzzer. So the relay is activated or changes sides once the coil stops charging. So I have this opto isolator set up such that given some parameter, like if I get too close to my ultrasonic sensor, it will trigger a pulse through the opto isolator, which will cut off the charging of the inducer, and then it will the charge will dissipate and a magnetic field will switch over the relay to the other side, and the buzzer will go off. This is the ultrasonic sensor. It's rated at 5 volts, so it takes in a trigger pulse, and then it basically generates a pressure wave, and then it receives another wave back called an echo wave, and I can read that through my microcontroller. But since the microcontroller is rated at 3.3 volts, I'm using a voltage divider down here, so I'm taking the reading right in between these two 1K resistors, such that I read about 2.5 volts, which is within my safety level. Of course, I'm using the Wi-Fi chip to transmit data up to my web page, and also take that alarm distance input from the web page and compare it with values in my code. Okay, yeah, let's give this thing a shot. So right now you can see it's reading about 40 centimeters. It's just really hitting this wall right in front of me, which I measured out is right about 40 centimeters. And I have the alarm distance set to 7 or 70 millimeters. So I'm gonna take this big textbook, send it out here, bring it in a bit. There it goes. Let's see, so I'm at 60. The LED goes off, the buzzer flashes, and then I have to press this blue button for my reset, which we wrote in the code, of course. And now we're back to the 400. Just for kicks, let's change it up a little bit. You do 150. So now I'll set it out, try to get it to trigger at a different distance. 179. There it goes, just barely inside, sort of closer distance. Again, the alarm will keep going until, even when you remove the object, and the buzzer's pretty annoying, so you don't want to switch that. Yeah.